Hey everybody, Eagle Run 23 here. It is time to go over a complete cost analysis breakdown of our latest build project. Now we've been calling this project Not Budget, Budget Rifle, and there's a very good reason for that. For the most part, this is a budget rifle that started life with budget components. We were able to make a handful of upgrades along the way in order to increase the feel, the fit, the finish, and hopefully the function. Now, as it sits right now, I have not fired this gun yet. We have an optic to test. We have a bunch of new components to test. So this is not a review saying that this gun is 100%. That is still to be determined, but we will find that out very soon. I would like to put a lot of rounds on this gun just because we have a lot of components that are untested. So I'm going to quickly go through piece by piece and tell you the price breakdown of what it costs to build a not budget AR-15. So I wanted to go through and kind of show and prove to myself what is possible for a budget rifle. Everything for this rifle is completely broken down over on EagleRun23.com. If you click on the blogs, it'll be one of the top 2 blogs that are listed on there, and that link is also pinned in the comments and probably in the description as well. Okay, let's get started and figure out how much this thing cost me. Okay, several components from Unbranded AR. I've wanted to do a build with some of their parts because I think they kind of make a great price point and they appear to be pretty good on quality. So this billet receiver set was $219, and the optional Cerakote cost me an extra $215. This is the V5 from Unbranded. They did include my logo on there. I think that's 10 or 15 extra dollars if you want to have that done. But this handguard is $96. Next, we'll talk about this barrel. I originally said that this was an unbranded barrel, and technically it is, but it's only available over on the Zero Delta website. Unbranded has 3 main companies that are in their same corporate shell: Unbranded AR, Zero Delta, and you maybe haven't heard of US Optics. We're going to be doing some US Optics stuff very soon. But this barrel is a cold hammer forged 16-inch, and it's a very nice quality barrel. A lot of these barrels would be $150 to $200, but from Zero Delta, I got it for $99. Bolt carrier group. Anytime I can upgrade a bolt carrier group, I feel like that's a good spot to spend money. I probably wouldn't do that as my first modification, but having a good quality bolt carrier group, we were able to start with one. I grabbed this one from Faxon, and so far all of my Faxon BCGs have been 100%. The gas block and tube are from Unbranded, and they were $23. The stock was $29, and the tube, assembly, buffer, spring, nut, plate, they were all $39. I used a $31 lower parts kit from Palmetto State Armory, but we did end up upgrading the mag, the safety, the trigger, and the bolt catch. So the upgraded safety selector and the upgraded mag release that are both ambidextrous, that was $40 and $31. We're trying out this trigger from Ballistic Engineering. This one is called the Core. I really like it. We're gonna do a more in-depth review on that very soon. This trigger from AT3 Tactical is $149. We have a BCM muzzle device here. This came in my tac pack as well as both of the ambidextrous controls. Those are probably things that I would not have upgraded right away, but since I already had it, the value on this is $80, so I did have to include it in the price. This is the Tacticon armament. This is the Predator V3 red dot system. I haven't used it yet, so I can't really say that I like it. I know that AT3 Tactical has a good shake awake red dot that works really well that I have used. I've got 2 or 3 of those on guns. This is my first one. It seems like it's going to be fine. It does have solar on the top, which I think is why the price is a little bit higher. This optic is $249, available at Tacticon Armament, and I have links for that as well. So included with the billet receiver set is this ambidextrous mag. I either lost it or they didn't send it. I'm not for sure. I ordered this in several months ago, and then it's been to the Cerakote shop, and it's possible it just got lost. They are sending me out a new one, as well as a couple of other things that I'm excited about, but that will be here soon. Once we have this in, we'll get this guy to the range and get it tested, but it is included in the price of your billet set. So if I total that up correctly, as it sets right now, we are at $1,190, which is right in the range of a budget rifle, which are going to be in the $500 to $700 range. I know that you can find some guns under that price break. Right now, there is an Anderson listed on Primary Arms, and there is also a fully assembled rifle from Unbranded, and we also have a Bear Creek Arsenal that is listed on their website, and I have links for those 3 guns that are all in the $450 to $550 range, which is a really good deal right now. So we've eliminated our little shake that we had here in the stock with some shims. There's a little sticker shim that goes inside there, and with the grip and the controls, the visual of the Cerakote, the handguard feels fine. Makes it feel a little bit thinner as you're coming over the top. You're not going to be rubbing on that Picatinny rail. And the Cold Hammer forged barrel and the trigger, I feel like we have ourselves the makings of what should be a very reliable and I think visually appealing firearm. So I'm very happy with this. Can't wait to shoot it as soon as we get our last part in. And as soon as we get our last part in, we'll also install the forward assist, which I have over here. It was included in the parts kit as well. So I've taken this gun out and showed it to a couple different people, and so far, most people really like it. In the comments, we're seeing some pretty good comments and feedback on what we've done here. I think the overall aesthetic is great, and I'm just hoping it performs as good as it looks. All right, guys, Eagle Run 23, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. All right, today's video is brought to you by Ammunition Depot. Big thank you to Ammunition Depot. They've hooked us up with some ammo, so we've got some things to test and feed for this gun. And they also have free shipping on orders over $149. So check that out. Find you some 5.56, some 308, some 9mm, and get yourself stocked up.